You didn't see the fours out there, did you?
The fours? No.
Oh, good. For a moment there, I thought we were in trouble.
So, I'm just glad everybody's here. And it's amazing how many people come and just see Butch Cassidy's. The state of Utah did a survey before they renovated it for $400,000, and there were 70 to 90 people in the summertime that would just drop by. They counted.
Like I started out earlier here, we are telling stories. Not just me, not just Marilyn, but our entertainment will be telling you some wonderful stories as well. I got a chance to listen to them while I rehearsed it. You're going to have a wonderful night. But you need to sit back, relax, get comfortable. Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's time for me to tell my story about what really happened. There have been endless lies about my life as an outlaw, and it is time to set the record straight.
Well, first of all, let's go to the movie. Who doesn't love the movie Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid with Robert Redford and Paul Newman? It's a classic. It's made like $2 billion over the last 50 years. This is the true story of Butch Cassidy. Do you see that they didn't die in Bolivia and he went to Paris, France and had a facelift, and it's the first time you've ever heard of, right? So the very first bit of evidence we got that William Thaddeus Phillips was Butch Cassidy was with Dr. John McCullough. And you'll see all the pictures in our book. So we have Finding Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Butch Cassidy, a Mormon Boy Dies in Utah, and The Secret Life of Butch Cassidy After Bolivia. But to make a long story short, we kind of didn't let Butch rest in peace. We went up there and started digging. I wish the Burr handyman could be there. They're coming with us tomorrow. We're going with a group. We're going to film it. We're putting all the rocks back. We actually found 2 bones.
Okay, so we're at Little Dog Valley on the Parker Ranch. Afton Morgan purchased the 667-acre ranch from Mark Bentonson, Lula Parker Bentonson son. And he gave us permission to come up here and to dig for possibly Butch Cassidy's body. He really, truly was buried here secretly. And we found a human bone that's matching the Parkers. And now we're back here to put the rocks back in. And we're finishing up this 3-year project of looking for Butch Cassidy's body. He was moved from this cabin, and they got an excavation order when the Parkers owned it. And got a backhoe up here, the side of the cabin where they're filling in the rocks now. We went down and we sifted all the way down. We found shell casings, a rabbit, and some chips from the sagebrush. So we know he went 7 feet down. And then the story is that
We had a sifter. It was like an archaeological dig. And she said, we got news in 1979 that they moved Butch to Lula's backyard. And then I went to a convenience store because I was delivering books, And if I was talking to the cashier, and he goes, and I know the final story. He said, when Lulu passed away in 1980, and they were widening the road behind her house, they moved Butch Cassidy next to his mother in the Circleville cemetery. You're the first folks ever, besides reading our books, to even hear that. We know the final resting place of Butch Cassidy.